Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today we're going to talk holidays. I know, but it's time. It really is. Halloween was over, and I'm not kidding you. 2 days later, my husband and I walked into a store, and Christmas had thrown up all over it. It's like, oh, we are here now. Now this is where we are. We are in full-on Christmas mode. Here we go. Bring on the holidays. All right. Now, there are going to be a lot of gift-giving guides, what to buy for someone who's bookish, if you're shopping for someone for the holidays. And this is going to be kind of like that. I want to talk about Trulia. And if you've been here for a little bit, you probably have heard of it because I've been talking about this bookstore. So Trulia is an online independent bookstore. And the way that it works is you can either just go and shop and get your stuff shipped and everything's great. Or you can become a member for $25 a year. You get 10% off every single book and you get free shipping within the United States on every single order. They only ship in the United States, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But on top of that, if you become a member and within one calendar year you spend $250, you actually become part owner of the bookstore, and you can start having a say in some of the decisions that they make and some of the books that they buy and some of the things that they're thinking about doing. They actually get your opinions on that. And you also get 20% off every single book when you spend that much, along with the free shipping. I personally believe that becoming a member is very much worth it because not only are you supporting an independent bookstore, you are only spending $25 for the year, which is going to pay you back in the free shipping itself alone, easily, because shipping can get up to $8 per box. You know what I mean? So, you make 3 orders within a year, that pays for your membership right there. So to me, it's kind of a no-brainer if you're going to be shopping online and you don't want to necessarily always support the big ones. You can support this independent bookstore. And I have personally been in contact with the owners and with their staff, and they are so kind. They are so kind. They are such lovely people. So I've been very happy to help support them. Now, what does this have to do with gift giving? Okay. Now, you can consider that a gift to yourself by getting a membership. But if you are buying for other bookish people, this is the place to do it because let me tell you about some of the special editions of books that are coming out or that are already available for the holidays that would make wonderful gifts for your bookish friends. Sometimes it's hard to buy books for other people, especially if you already know that they are readers. Unless you know a specific book that they haven't read and that they're looking for, it's tough. My husband tells me he doesn't buy me books because I already have so many and he has no clue what I want or what I need if I read it. So he doesn't buy me books, which is fine. It's fine. No, it really is fine. But if you have somebody and you maybe know what one of their favorite books is, like get a special edition of that book. And there are so many that are coming out right now of older books that are fantastic. One of them is this beautiful book, and it is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clark. This is an older book. It's been out for quite a long time. But this new one is hardcover and it is gorgeous. I actually saw this in Barnes & Noble the other day and just went, oh my gosh, that is stunning. It is so pretty. So if you know somebody who loves this book or has been meaning to pick this book up, this is a great addition to get for them because not only would it be something that for them to read, and it's this big, you guys, it is a huge book, but it's beautiful. Or if it's something that they've already read and you know that they loved, this would be just like a beautiful thing for their collection. Another one that has recently come out is The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune, which is personally one of my all-time favorite books, but it is now being released in hardcover with sprayed edges. And it's very beautiful. The edges are this cerulean blue. And it's beautiful. So if you know somebody who loves this book as well, but they only have the paperback because maybe they just, picked it up after the hardcover was already gone, this could be another good one for their collection as well, because now the second book has come out and it is hardcover and it has sprayed edges as well. So this would match the second one as well. So that could be a big perk. One of my favorite special editions is the 50th anniversary edition of The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I love this book and I do have this edition of this book on my shelves. I love the leather jacket on the front. It's very simple, but very meaningful. And I just love this. So if you know somebody who loves The Outsiders and maybe it's one of their favorite books, or maybe it's something they talked about rereading at some point, get this edition for them. Another deluxe edition that has just been released is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. So both of those books, Legends and Lattes and Bookshops and Bone Dust, are in deluxe editions now, and they are beautiful. There are so many editions of this book. It's kind of nuts. But this one is gorgeous, and them together on the shelves, oh my gosh, stunning. So this is a wonderful, cozy fantasy. It's low stakes. It's very cozy. It's very whimsical, and if you know somebody who wants to maybe get into fantasy, this is a great place to start because it is fantasy. It's completely made up. There's creatures and all that stuff. There's a little bit of magic, but it's also not confusing. It's very easy to follow, and it kind of feels like a warm hug for these books. So these would be great gifts. And if you have a Stephen King fan in your life, there have been some of his older works that have been re-released with new covers, and they are so good. Let's talk about The Shining. That's probably my favorite one. I absolutely love this new cover because it just looks so nice and like a winter wonderland. Yes, nice little holiday getaway. Absolutely not. Nope, it's terrifying. So I think it's hilarious. So this has come out. They also have a new cover for Carrie and for CUJO. And I love them. I love the new covers. They are fantastic. So if you do have someone who loves Stephen King and maybe collects his books, these could be fun to add to their collection. These are paperback, so they're not super expensive. And I just think they'd be wonderful additions. I did get The Shining and Carrie for myself because I did not own those books at all. I do own CUJO, but I like this cover better. So I might have to replace my copy with the new cover. We'll see. But yeah, so those are just, fun kind of reissues and kind of gives them a little bit of new life. All right, guys, those are some recommendations for really good books that you could give to your bookish friends, and gift yourself a Trulia membership. I promise you will not regret it. The company is wonderful and their selection is wonderful, and you're going to use it. If you buy books consistently, do it. It's 100% worth it. I've absolutely loved everything I've gotten from them so far, and just my interactions with them have been wonderful. So I really hope that you guys will do that. I do have links down below. I will link all the books that I just talked about. If you guys are looking for them, go ahead and use the links down below, and make sure you sign up for a membership. Like really, truly, use the links down below to sign up for that membership as well. Just use one of the links. It'll take you straight to the website, and just do whatever you need to from there. But it's wonderful. So I hope you guys will consider it, and let me know if you are buying for bookish people in your life. And if you are, how do you go about doing that? Let me know that. I would love to know. And I will see you guys again soon. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.